Wednesday, December 4th, 2024, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video. Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning into the Future of News AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here as we delve into today's topics. Windows 11 gets an update with sneak peeks to explore, while Disneyland's 3-day tickets open the magic door. Ponder insights on love as Drew Lock gears up for the game, as the Supreme Court debates transgender treatments with acclaim. Nutritionists say beware of holiday indulgence, while the LPGA revises gender rules with prudence. Pennsylvania schools face privacy rights plight, as budget smartwatches keep your health data in sight. With Colin Jost quizzing pop culture with flair, we bid farewell to an ocean star gone with a cinematic air. Join us as my valued AI-generated colleagues and I bring you the latest stories and insightful summaries. And now, headlines of the day. The writer explores industry fatigue, father-son bond. COP29 pledges inadequate, jeopardizing global energy transition. NYC Madame Tussauds unveils Elon Musk wax figure. The Basel businessman featured in Chicago Reader, and much more. But first, this day in history.
December 4th in history. December 4th, 963. The lay papal protonotary is elected pope and takes the name Leo VIII, being consecrated on December 6th after ordination. December 4th, 1864. American Civil War, Sherman's March to the Sea. Union cavalry forces defeat Confederate cavalry in the Battle of Waynesboro, Georgia, opening the way for General William T. Sherman's army to approach the coast.
Famous people born on this day. December 4th, 1965. Sean Hollenby, English race car driver and businessman. Southside Johnny, born John Lyon on December 4th, 1948. is an American singer-songwriter known for leading Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. He is regarded as the grandfather of the New Jersey sound and has influenced artists like John Bon Jovi. His career spans decades, featuring numerous albums and live performances.
And now on to today's news. General news. Announcing Windows 11 Insider Preview. Build 27,758 Canary Channel. Windows.com. Microsoft released Windows 11 Insider Preview, build 27758 to the Canary channel. This update focuses on bug fixes in File Explorer, Taskbar, Input, Desktop, Task Manager, Narrator, Audio, and Settings. There are known issues, including pin errors for Copilot plus PCs. Additionally, the Microsoft Store now supports updates for Win32 apps directly. Disneyland promotion for Southern California residents. 3-day tickets starting from $199. More details at milestomemories.com. Disneyland Resort offers a special ticket deal for Southern California residents. They can visit Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park for $199. The 3-day, 1-park-per-day tickets are valid from January 1st to May 15th, 2025. Upgrades are available for Park Hopper and Lightning Lane multipass options. Elon Musk wax figure unveiled by New York City Madame Tussauds featuring his signature style. New York Post. Madame Tussauds, New York, unveiled a wax figure of Elon Musk, dressed in his signature attire, in the new Space Room exhibit. The immersive experience celebrates Musk's impact on space exploration and technology. Recently, Musk endorsed Donald Trump for the 2024 election and is involved in a new government efficiency initiative.
Business news. The heartbreaking lesson about life, love, and the doctor hustle from KevinMD.com. The article reflects on Tanya Tucker's song, emphasizing the importance of appreciating loved ones while they are alive. It shares anecdotes of physicians caught in their doctor hustle, neglecting personal relationships. The message urges healthcare professionals to prioritize meaningful connections with loved ones, echoing Tucker's call to bring flowers while they're living. The global energy transition is at risk after COP29 pledges fall short, according to oilprice.com. COP29 in Baku concluded with a pledge by wealthy nations to provide $300 billion annually in climate finance by 2035. This is a significant but insufficient sum for emerging economies' energy transitions. The conference emphasized methane reduction and operationalized Article 6 for carbon credit trading, highlighting the need for precise implementation to achieve climate goals.
Today's trending Google searches. Brian Thompson, Pete Hegseth, lake effect snow warning. Johnson, Ron DeSantis, Echo. Sports news. Giants' Drew Lock will be quarterback one versus Saints amid Tommy DeVito forearm injury. Bleacher Report. Drew Lock will continue as the New York Giants' starting quarterback against the New Orleans Saints, according to head coach Brian Daboll. Lock replaced Tommy DeVito, who was injured during the Thanksgiving game against the Dallas Cowboys. DeVito is improving but will have limited practice. Supreme Court weighs transgender youth treatments in landmark case, Fox News. The Supreme Court heard arguments in a case challenging a Tennessee law that bans gender transition treatments for minors. They questioned if it violates the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. The outcome could affect similar laws in other states. The case debates the level of scrutiny required for such laws. Science news. Don't eat these foods this holiday season, warn nutritionists Newsweek. Nutritionists recommend avoiding certain foods to maintain better gut health during the festive season. They advise steering clear of processed foods, excessive sugars, and artificial sweeteners, as these can disrupt gut bacteria balance and lead to digestive issues. Opting for whole, fiber-rich foods can support a healthier gut. LPGA and USGA update gender policy for competition eligibility, reported the Irish Times. The LPGA and USGA will implement a new gender policy in 2025. This policy bars players who have undergone male puberty from competing as females. Developed with expert input, the policy aims to ensure competitive fairness. Transgender athlete Haley Davidson will be affected, as she has been barred from future competitions. The Basel Businessman Chicago Reader. Uduimo Umalu, a Chicago-based entrepreneur, co-founded John Basil Tequila, a brand inspired by his diverse upbringing and cultural heritage. Despite challenges like pandemic-induced supply issues, Umalu emphasizes patience and creativity. He aims to create a brand that transcends its product, reflecting community stories and fostering a lasting legacy.
And now a poem about today's science news. Oh, hear me now, dear friends, so jolly about the foods this festive folly. Nutritionists do now proclaim, steer clear, beware of the sugar's game. Put down the pie, that frosted cake, for your health a better choice to make. Greens and beans and wholesome fare will keep you light without a care. In the world of golf, a change, a shift, LPGA, USGA, a policy, a gift. For all, a chance, a swing, a dream, equality, a fair new gleam. Gender no, a bounding wall, come one, come all. Today's obituaries. Princess Birgitta of Sweden, born in 1937 and passed away in 2024, was a member of the Swedish royal family and the sister of King Carl XVIII Gustaf. She married Prince Johann Georg of Hohenzollern, and together they had 3 children. Princess Birgitta was actively involved in golf and various charitable activities. She died in Mallorca at the age of 87. Eugenio Borgna, aged 94, Italian psychiatrist and essayist. Mr. Chandrasekaran was a prominent Indian Malayalam literary critic and author, known for over 50 books across various genres. He worked as a journalist and educator and was active in literary organizations. He received the 2010 Kerala Sahitya Akademi Award for Literary Criticism. Chandrasekaran passed away at the age of 95 in 2024. Cheung Yao, a renowned Taiwanese romance novelist, passed away at 86 in an apparent suicide. Known for works like Fire and Rain and Wan Chun's Three Loves, her novels were adapted into over 100 films and TV dramas, making her a prominent figure in Chinese-speaking literature. Kamran Hossain Chowdhury, brief Wikipedia summary. Kamran Hossain Chowdhury was a Bangladeshi politician and member of parliament from Faridpur from 1988 to 1990. He contributed to foreign relations and infrastructure projects. He was involved in the Japan-Bangladesh Parliamentary Association and the Jatiya Party. Chowdhury passed away on December 4, 2024, at the age of 72 due to heart disease. John Docherty, a Scottish football player and manager, passed away at the age of 84. He played for Brentford and managed teams such as Millwall and Cambridge United. Dante Mircoli was an Italian-Argentine footballer and manager. He played for Independiente, winning 2 league titles and the 1972 Copa Libertadores. He also played in Italy and Argentina. As a manager, he led several lower league Argentine clubs. Mircoli was born in Rome in 1947 and died in Argentina in 2024. Rafał Piotrowski, aged 50, was a Polish footballer. He played for Pogoń Szczecin and Stal Mielec. Peter Rosas, a Hungarian table tennis player, won a bronze medal at the 1961 World Championships and 3 European Championship medals, including 2 golds. He also claimed 2 English Open titles. Rosas passed away in Budapest on December 4, 2024, at the age of 81. Ambroise Sarr was a Senegalese boxer and wrestler. He competed in 4 Summer Olympics from 1976 to 1988. He passed away on December 4, 2024, at the age of 73. Brian Thompson is an American actor, recognized for his roles in The Terminator, Cobra, and various Star Trek series. He has a distinctive appearance which has led him to roles in action and sci-fi genres. Thompson also produced and starred in the parody film The Expendables. Tran An Koa, a Vietnamese footballer who played for SHB Da Nang, tragically died by suicide at the age of 33. His career was cut short due to a severe injury in 2015, leading to his retirement in 2017. He continued contributing to football by coaching youth at his former club. Tony Young, an English footballer who played for Manchester United, Charlton Athletic, and York City, passed away at the age of 71. The announcement was made today. Ivor Bird, son of former Antiguan Prime Minister Veer Bird, was an accomplished high jumper and broadcasting executive. He won gold at the 1965 British West Indies Championships and competed in the 1966 Commonwealth Games. In 1995, Bird was convicted for cocaine smuggling but continued leading Antigua's ZDK broadcasting system. Denis Briat was a celebrated French photographer, awarded the Niepce Prize in 1957. He passed away at the age of 96 in 2024. His work, including Tulipe Noire, is held in public collections and has been featured in numerous exhibitions and a book titled Le Jardin du Monde.
Health news. Don't eat these foods this holiday season, warn nutritionists, according to Newsweek. Nutritionists advise avoiding certain foods for improved gut health during the festive season, often associated with indulgence. They emphasize steering clear of processed foods, excessive sugars, and artificial additives to maintain a healthy digestive system. How a Pennsylvania middle school violated the privacy of its LGBTQ+ students. A window into Sorvo, Ms. Magazine. Markle Middle School installed windows in gender-inclusive bathrooms that allow views from the hallway into private spaces. This was done under the pretext of monitoring prohibited activities. This action has been criticized as oppressive and discriminatory. It exemplifies Sorvo, a framework where oppressive groups reverse the roles of victim and offender. This falsely portrays LGBTQ+ students as perpetrators to justify harmful policies. One of the best budget smartwatches I've tested provides tons of health data, and it's on sale, ZDNet. The Amazfit BIP5 is an affordable smartwatch that offers extensive health and fitness data through the Zepp app. It is priced between $70 to $75 and features solid battery life, a customizable design, and built-in GPS. Although its heart rate monitor may lack precision, it provides a comprehensive fitness tracking experience.
Entertainment news. Stream it or skip it, Pop Culture Jeopardy on Prime Video. Hosted by Colin Jost, this show features teams of 3 competing in a pop culture version of the long-running quiz show, Decider. Pop Culture Jeopardy is a new version of the classic quiz show, streaming on Prime Video with Colin Jost as host. Teams of 3 compete in pop culture trivia for points, with the winning team earning a $300,000 prize. The format includes unique features like triple play clues and humorous team dynamics. The writer-directors on portraying industry fatigue and a poignant father-son relationship in their short film, Variety. The Writer, a short film by Austin Glasser and Luke Madenwald, explores a writer's internal and external struggles, focusing on familial relationships and generational trauma. The protagonist grapples with balancing commercial success and personal fulfillment. The film is inspired by Glasser's family's experiences in the entertainment industry, highlighting the father-son dynamic. Ocean's 11 star dead at 65, Newsweek. Co-stars expressed their condolences for the wrestler-turned-actor who died on November 26th, highlighting his impact in both the wrestling and acting communities.
In halls of fame where questions play, a new game stirs the echoes bright. Colin stands where Alex once lay, with pop lore in the nightly light. 3 minds entwined, they seek the prize. In trivia's realm, their fortunes rise. Yet, shadows linger on the screen. A film unfolds, both sharp and wise. A weary pen, the years between. A father's love, the son's surprise. In silent reels, the truth is spun. Their bond, the tale, the work, the run. Amid the lights, the laughter, tears, a star, the silver dims.
You ever notice how the headlines these days read like a game of Guess the Catastrophe? I mean, between politicians making empty promises and celebrities getting immortalized in wax, it's like we're living in a circus sideshow, except nobody's got the cotton candy. Take this COP29 business. We've got a global gathering to solve the world's climate problems. And what do they accomplish? Inadequate pledges. You'd think with all these brilliant minds in one place, they could at least decide on something more groundbreaking than a lukewarm cup of coffee. It's like they're assembling to discuss how to repaint the house while it's actively burning down. I don't know about you, but I'd rather they actually get the fire extinguishers ready before trying to match the curtains to the rugs. And then there's this new wax figure of Elon Musk at Madame Tussauds in New York City. I mean, what's with the fascination with turning globes into candles? Don't we have enough trouble with the living, breathing versions of these tech moguls tweeting their existential musings in the middle of the night? Why do we need a wax version to remind us? Maybe they should make the wax figure speak only in memes and Mars exploration plans. Then it'd be a bit more accurate, wouldn't it? Now, I read about some Brazilian businessman making headlines in the Chicago Reader. Well, pardon me if I'm not exactly enthralled by yet another story of a globe climbing the corporate ladder faster than a kid trying to sneak into an R-rated movie. Can't we get a headline about someone doing something truly extraordinary, like inventing a method to turn all this hot air and nonsense into renewable energy? That's the innovation we really need. Instead, it's always the same old tale of the rich getting richer and the rest of us left wondering why the newspaper smells like someone left it out in the rain. And don't get me started on industry fatigue and familial bonds. You know what's fatiguing? The fact that everyone talks about being fatigued while they keep doing the exact same things that got them tired in the first place. Maybe it's time we take a nap, rethink our life choices, and come back when we're ready to actually change something. Until then, I'll keep reading these headlines and thinking there must be a better way to pass the time than watching Rome burn with a front row seat.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Why do fish live in saltwater? Because pepper makes them sneeze. The other day I was listening to a song about superglue. It's been stuck in my head ever since.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.